Hey, who are these?
Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd. Hey, how you doing?
Well, you gentlemen look like you have a very strange state of mind. Did you have anything to do with that movie?
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah, he produced it, I wrote it.
Phil van Tongeren, the writer.
Jan Doense, the producer.
Yeah, one of the producers. It was actually produced by a Belgian guy named James Desert, who is very well known because of Rabbit Grannies and Parts of the Family. And there's a French producer called Jean-Bruno Castelin. And so I'm the Dutch producer, and he's the Dutch writer.
How did you get that fine cast? I mean, you have Fred the Hammer. How did you get all those stars?
Oh, this is a great story. Well, we had a casting director,
Yes.
whose name was Sidney Ling. Very
Right.
strange character.
Right.
And he was going to get us John Philip Law to play the part that's now played by Don Hanna. When he couldn't provide us with John Philip Law, he said, here's my casting book. You know, are there any other actors you like? And I said, hey, Fred Williamson, Paul Naschy. The great story about Paul Naschy, of course, was that when he arrived in Belgium, he had just undergone massive heart surgery. So he was in a really bad condition, I'm sorry to say, and he couldn't remember his lines. So the great Sidney Ling, the guru, he was there to how do you say that in English? To coach, to guide Paul Naschy through his lines.
Yeah.
But Paul Naschy was really great.
Yeah, he was cooperative.
Yeah.
Everybody was.
Everybody was.
Yeah.
Even Fred Williamson. I mean, Fred Williamson, there was the great story about him. As you will notice in the film, he's smoking a big cigar, which he always does in his films. And
It's in his contract.
it's in his contract.
Yeah, and I remember we wanted to have a family member of someone famous.
Yeah.
So we wanted to have either Eric Roberts or now Michael Douglas' brother, and we ended up with Don Hanna.
Don Hanna, great guy, great friend.
What about Manouk? What can you tell us about Manouk?
Now, she was already quite well known in the Netherlands, and I had seen her in several movies, and I really liked her. I thought she was very beautiful and a very good actress. I wanted to put her in this film, so I contacted her, asked her if she was interested, and she immediately said yes. So, and she's a real trooper. It was quite harsh there in the Ardennes in Belgium, but she was with us all the way.
And was there Lisa Gay in this movie?
Yeah, Lisa Gay from Class of Nook Mai, I believe.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah.
She was great. She was I think you introduced her to us.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
my God.
Yeah, through James.
Yeah, could be.
And but there was this New York Hollywood thing going on between Lisa and Jill. Yeah. Well, Jill had a proper attorney taking care of her business, so she had a trailer on the set, and Lisa didn't have a trailer, so she was a little bit upset.
Yeah.
And it was horrible because there was supposed to be this cat fight, and Jill was really afraid, I think, to do that scene because she was afraid that Lisa would actually hurt her. Of course, nothing happened.
Wow.
But Jill was personally, I liked Jill very much. Yeah, if there are any TROMA fans out there who know where Jill is now, ask her to send me an email. She can send an email to info@filmevents.nl.
And we're talking about Jill Scholen.
Jill Scholen, yeah, Jill Scholen, great actress.
If anybody finds Jill, you tell Jan Doense where Jill is, and then TROMA will send you a TROMA diploma. You'll get an award if you find Jill Scholen for Jan and Phil. What do you think are some of the lessons you all learned about making your own damn movie?
Well, take more time with for your script, I think, for your screenplay, because I think it was done in a hasty way. But I think the problem started with the whole concept of the movie, because when I first read a treatment written by James, I think, James Desert, it was still a horror movie, and then we got with I think mummies in the cellar, and then we got a sales agent who wanted it to be an erotic thriller, something like Basic Instinct, and so it had to become an erotic thriller instead of a horror movie. Well, it's not the best screenplay around, you know, too many flashbacks, things like that. I think I'm a lot better now, Lloyd, so if you have an assignment for me, I'm here.
Yeah, what have I learned from State of Mind? I think the budget should be in place. I mean, it's no problem if it's a small budget, but I think there were a lot of problems during production of State of Mind that could have been prevented if things were maybe budgeted more carefully and prepared more carefully. I think we were solving problems on a daily basis that should have been taken care of in pre-production. Yeah.
Well, one other lesson is don't shoot your movie in Belgium when it's supposed to be situated in the States, because
Billings, Montana.
Billings, Montana was the place
Yeah.
where we shot it. Supposedly,
Yeah.
but it was, of course, in an old run-down castle in the Ardennes,
Yeah.
and it doesn't look like any American location.
If you look at the van, that's the post van.
The post van.
It says La Poste, which is French for the post. And we said, we'll get away with it. We'll just pretend it means LA Post.
With
So
an E
people will buy
added
that.
to it.
But, you know, we had a great time, and we have to thank James for that, really, the man who made it possible. James, I was a big fan of James because of Rabbit Grannies, you know. And
You showed it at the festival.
we showed it at our festival in Amsterdam, the Fantastic Film Festival. Yeah, I didn't have any previous experience really as a producer.
Me neither.
As a screenwriter.
No.
And yeah, James just went for it. Well, thank you, Lloyd. It's been really great. Yeah. We are very happy that State of Mind will finally make it to DVD thanks to
After more than
TROMA.
10 years.
After more than 10 years. Yeah, we never believed that day would come. So we are very grateful. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. TROMA. TROMA.